What's up, everyone? This is KCWU, 88.1 The Burg, your music central. We'd like to welcome you to the Real Authentic People podcast, also known as R.A.P with
Roberto,
Atong,
and Paige.
a show where we talk about social issues with social people.
how is everyone?
I'm doing all right. English is like troubling me today, though.
The intro.
The English is coming from me.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You're doing amazing.
You're doing
You're doing
amazing.
great,
Queen
sweetie.
Elizabeth's
You're doing
Revenge.
amazing, sweetie.
But I couldn't English. I was like, what's going
Queen
on?
Elizabeth's Revenge. That's what it is. Like, I need to mess up one more person. Just
It's
one
like,
person.
girl, you're already gone. Leave us all alone.
Let me English in peace. I'm trying to do your language.
And you're doing a fine
You're doing an
job.
amazing job.
Period.
Exactly.
Period.
So-
Speaking of a fine job, that was not a good transition.
That was
No,
not a good
actually,
transition.
it
Actually,
was
look
because
it.
some people,
Mm-hmm.
like, they did a fine job with their looks at the Met Gala.
The Met Gala was yesterday, yeah?
I
2
think
days ago.
2 days ago. Mm.
And it was
Interesting.
interesting. The theme was like Karl Lagerfeld.
Yeah.
He was a designer,
Uh-huh.
usually associated with like
Chanel. Mm-hmm.
He did like a big tenure at Chanel, was behind a lot of their like signature looks.
Mm-hmm.
You would say that he is a legend or icon in the fashion world, and he was also a controversial figure
Very
in
controversial.
the fashion world and the political world,
Yeah.
because he had a lot of bad takes.
A lot of them. Ma'am, if you were oversized 4, that's
Yeah.
putting it lightly.
Yeah.
If you were above a certain size, that man was...
He came for Adele
Yeah.
in 2012.
He's like, she can sing, but...
She's a little too big. What are
What's
you
that
talking
about?
about? What do you mean?
What do you mean by that, sir?
And then also with like the rise of the Me Too movement, he was
yeah.
like a denier of it. He was like, well, if you don't want to be grabbed, then don't become a model.
Right.
What? Yeah. And
So
that's who they're choosing to honor.
That is who Madame... She needs to be gone off.
Anna Wintour.
Miss Anna Winter, we got beef. I personally...
Who's we? I don't know her. I don't even know her.
personally...
I still want to be
Anna.
invited.
Girl, we're not going on that.
I know.
No, we're
I
not.
know.
American Wish. But personally, no. Speaking of Anna, this is really off topic. I'm going to go on a mini tangent. But
Go off,
I
go
personally just think American Vogue is so boring, which is why I think the Met Gala sometimes a lot of the themes are not carried out to its full degree. So people always look for like their biggest heavy hitters. Me personally, I look for my fellow countrywomen. A knock, Madame.
She ate.
Madame. Every single year, she has not given me a look that I'm not in awe of.
She
you know?
looked gorgeous.
She looked beautiful, that little silhouette. And apparently, and Duke was also there too. When I did that, she was there too. And I saw her little, with a really short, like, I think it was like 1920s bob.
Yeah.
I was like, purr. Those were like some of my favorite looks. And also Halle Berry.
Halle
Oh.
Bailey.
Halle Bailey.
That's okay. Our
This is
little
the
mermaid.
happens a lot.
This is
It happens
where
a
I
lot.
wish like we can like, you know, like edit
Edit
stuff
it out.
out.
That's okay. That's okay.
But one thing I was really curious about, I don't know where she put her locks to do that little cute bob moment
No.
going for her.
Because Chloe and Halle's lock like
Hair.
magician hairstylist. I had never known how versatile locks were.
Me neither.
Like, cause I mean, they be laying wigs over it, bust down.
Bust.
I'm
it
like,
down.
how are? What is this?
Where is it
sorcery?
hiding?
Where are they? Because their hair is long. Where is the hair hiding?
Really, and locks can get pretty thick too, especially like when you're
Yeah.
braiding and stuff. Like, cause mind you, when you're doing like installing a wig, the hair has to be braided. Like the cornrows need to be flat.
Yeah, your hair needs to lay flat underneath
so
the wig.
I'm like,
Where is it?
Wow.
Where
Magic.
is it?
You don't understand the magic that goes behind this.
No, because she had like the Hollywood like big curl,
Old class
like
thing.
glamour.
Like Marilyn Monroe
Yeah,
type of
sort
flip
of.
hair.
Yeah, and it was beautiful, but it wasn't like her locks were in the shape of those curls. It was like they added the curled hair to her locks in some mystical way, and she looked beautiful.
Real beautiful.
I mean, the dress itself was like a sheer sort of.
Yeah, I think she had like that little drape thing on.
Yeah.
I said, oh, and it was like the Little Mermaid pearl thing. I think from what I
this
saw.
is
I
her
was like,
moment.
I was like, period.
Was the dress like light blue or was it white?
no,
Because
it was-
I
was
think
like
it was
white.
like
white.
it was like a
mi-
whitish silvery.
It was the whitest because mind you, they had to be on theme, right? And so Karl.
I don't know if it was really on theme though.
I don't think her thing was on theme, but I feel like with the color it was on theme because he mainly wore black and white.
Yeah, he was
So
like black, whites,
Yeah.
grays.
So I think she that's where it was the theme at. Mm-hmm. Who else did I like? And men did good this year.
Brian Tyree Henry. Oh. Oh.
We saw.
And anybody that was wearing Tom Brown.
Yes.
Anybody that was wearing Tom Brown.
They did a great
Phenomenal job.
Amazing.
Jenna Ortega, Tiana Taylor,
Yep.
Janelle Monáe.
Yeah. Oh. I saw Janelle.
Janelle Monáe,
Janelle Monáe. This was her element, I feel like, too, with the whole black and white patterns things going.
because she thrives in the
black.
black and whites.
Yeah.
Like that's her brand.
That is who she is. And we
she
love
looked
it.
Amazing.
We love it.
Anybody wearing Tom Brown really won the Met Gala in my opinion.
I think so, too.
But you know who else? Anne Hathaway.
Oh, she did with the Versace
With
look.
the Versace tweed look, with the safety pin detailing.
A little
and the
entourage
chains.
with the old. Yeah. Yeah.
And I thought she wasn't gonna come. I thought she wasn't gonna come.
Personally, I
Well,
think
they stole her
had-
diamonds, remember?
I know, back in 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
They sure did.
Yeah, and she got sick. You
She
know,
got
she
sick
had
too.
food poisoning. You know, she was in the bathroom fighting for her life. So I understand why
Also,
she
she
wouldn't
was
be
like-
coming.
She stepped off her throne. I forget what country she's.
Oh, Genovia.
Genovia,
Yeah.
She was
Yeah,
ruled
yeah.
Genova. And she did rule like that little small kingdom with that little prince. Was it an El Enchanted?
Yeah,
I forgot the name of the
yeah.
cat. Yeah, my girl got many kingdoms. You
She
know?
got-
She's that girl.
She's busy.
She's
you
real
know?
busy ruling, you know.
But you know what? We do need to do an honorable mention for Doja Cat.
Oh, with the cat!
Because I didn't know, like I had heard a little bit about the Karl Lagerfeld like situation with his cat because I guess he was like weirdly attached to the cat in a way that was like made people be like, that was weird because apparently the cat wasn't his at first.
Oh.
He was cat sitting for somebody and the person who he was cat sitting for like saw how much he loved the cat and got attached to the cat that they were like, you can have him.
Ooh.
And so that's how Chopette, that's the cat's name,
Chopette.
became Karl Lagerfeld's. And the cat is still alive.
I heard the cat got most of the fortune.
Yeah.
That's
the cat
crazy.
has its own agent, publicist.
Yeah.
Like it's its own brand and entity,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy.
It is.
I don't know where Chopette is now. But there were two of them on the Met Gala carpet.
Yeah.
Doja Cat,
And this one other guy.
Jared
Yeah.
Leto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was on my list because it was just funny.
I'm sorry. He was on your list of favorites?
Yeah, because it was a funny cat suit.
Was it?
I
It
liked
wasn't
it.
very creative
liked
for the
it?
Met
It wasn't
Gala.
creative. It wasn't anything. It,
It
was
was
just
not
dumb.
creative. It was dumb.
It was dumb, and I like that because it's not serious. And Doja, she stayed
She
on
ate it
brand. She stayed on brand. She meowed.
Any interview.
Meow.
Tell us who you're wearing tonight. Meow. Like, girl, she is so unserious.
And I
She
love
was
it.
vaping too in the middle of the red carpet.
Just in the back of everybody's interview,
It's
she's
just-
like puffing on her vape. Like, girl, have some decorum.
You're at
That's
work.
why you were sick. That's why you were sick.
I
That's why you
know.
couldn't be performing.
But you know what? She is unapologetically herself.
Yeah. I had another look that I didn't really like too much. I hate to say this. The K-pop girlies, please don't come for me.
Ooh, Jenny.
Yeah.
It was boring.
It was so boring, especially for the Met Gala. Like,
it was boring.
I heard like it's like an old.
These
like,
are Tom's
classic-
original
yeah, yeah,
thoughts.
it's
I have
from-
nothing to do with it.
I think
it's from the archives.
yeah, it's from. But I'm like it's so boring for the Met Gala. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. It's so boring. I'm like I don't care from the archives. I don't care where it came from.
Yeah.
But for the event,
Like you need to show
you need
something.
to do too much. And
Exactly.
I think she said in an interview like, how do people sit? And I'm like, girl, it is a fashion show.
Right, you're not supposed to sit down.
This
you're
is not
supposed
what you're
to
here for.
stand and be seen.
And look at this beautiful, because it's
And
a
we
night.
say that as we don't know what goes on.
We don't know what goes
after
on
we
at all.
stop taking pictures and actually attend the Met Gala.
I've never been, but you know what?
I've heard.
I'm
the
gonna
streets
have
are
my
saying.
opinions. The
I'm-
streets are saying.
streets are saying.
I'm gonna have an opinion because I'm like,
Exactly.
the Met is known for like a showcase of fashion and
It's
creativity.
supposed to be like the biggest night in fashion.
So I'm like, if it's supposed to be a big
Ice
night in
Spice didn't eat
fashion,
though.
No,
Ice
she did, I
Spice,
personally don't
and
think.
I feel no
so
no
now
no.
you're agreeing with
Now
my
I
sentiment.
saw it again and I was like, oh,
Because I would just like the record to reflect that you were fighting me.
I was.
When I was saying that Ice Spice's outfit was boring.
Yeah.
See, the fan in me was like, she can't do no wrong, but then
Yeah.
the logical person in me is like, nah, she.
Yeah, it was
she did.
boring.
It was boring, and was it ill-fitting too?
Yes,
Like,
it was not, and it was custom made though.
Yeah.
But it was not.
I don't think it
fitted
was
correctly.
And I don't know. I didn't understand the story with the dress, like with the camera. I'm like, what were we going for? What does this
Yeah.
have to do with the theme?
Yeah.
You know. But I couldn't find a single.
Jared
thing.
Leto wore a cat suit. I don't think the theme
It
was
fits
that
on
deep.
theme.
He
though.
was the cat.
He was the cat.
He was Chopette.
It fits
And
the theme.
and it looked just like the cat.
the cat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like after the episode, go and take a look at Karl Lagerfeld's cat, and then look at Jared Leto's suit. It's the exact same. But on the topic of Ice Spice, I have never seen somebody blow up that big,
That
that
fast.
fast. Because, and I feel like it's got to be colorism.
When is it not?
You know? Because
When is it not? Because
we've got
Pink Panther
Flo
Milli has been out there for a while now.
Doechii. She's been
Doechii.
performing.
And all their sounds are always trendy.
Always.
But you got a cute little gingerhead Dominicana.
Yeah, you know, and
Dominican. I'm Dominican.
And like, I'm glad that she's, you know, getting her hype and stuff because she's fun, she's cute. I think, you know, whatever. I don't listen to her music, but I'm not gonna say that she doesn't.
She ate that one little
She
thing.
ate that one little thing. She ate that little
one.
one.
Because
But you know, like, I don't know. I just feel like there were a lot of other rap girlies that have been putting in the work for a lot longer and have been like really performing, like putting together concepts and like really putting on a show.
like Flo Milli. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I will
Flo
hold
Milli.
on to her for a
Doechii, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ride for Doechii. She is a artist. She's a performer. Why wasn't she at the Met? She would have ate.
She would have ate.
She would've
It would
ate.
have been on theme.
And it would have been on theme.
And
Rico
you know
Nasty
another girl
would've made
that
it
I
her
think
own,
should have
though.
also
She
blown up.
would've.
She's not even a rapper. Like Pink Panthers.
Yeah.
I think she should be bigger than she is. Because all the girlies know her from That Boys and Liar. She is more than that. She's more than
She's more. You don't know her like I do.
She is very beautiful
She told
to
me.
me. But yeah, like, who else do you think should have been at the Met?
Who do I think should have been invited?
I will tell you this: Bad Bunny and Taika Waititi, the best dress.
They ate down
They-
with,
they-
with
they're
their
both-
dates.
With that little back.
The back.
I saw
the back out with the jewelry hanging down.
I was like,
Benito.
Benjamin.
Like, you, okay. He
Mi
ate Kendall
amores,
right
what's
up.
going on?
Okay, Kendall Roy. You respect Kendall Roy's name.
No, Kendall Jenner.
Oh, I was like, oh no, the
This
actor.
man is talking about secession.
Jeremy Strong was an icon at the Met
No,
Gala.
because I'm going to tell you right now, Jeremy Strong's outfit also did not eat. Kendall Roy eats whatever he does.
except pools. Don't have him by water.
and-
Yeah, don't have him by water.
And I think her name is Miss Quinta.
Quinta.
You know, this,
It wasn't on theme, but I like that
she
cute.
looked beautiful.
She looked pretty.
And she had like a little bit of the theme because I know the flower was great. But I was not a big fan of her look that night. Every other Quinta look, love it.
Yeah.
Love it. But that one, I wasn't
FK
too
Twigs
fond.
too.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah. Who
Oh, also
else?
Rihanna came last minute too.
You know, she had to. She arrived at the hotel to get ready after everybody had already left to go to the Met.
Oh.
She was like,
Then her
I know-
boyfriend like jumped over like
yeah,
a guard.
mushed a girl's
Mushed a girl's face.
Now, me
To
personally,
wear jeans.
to wear jeans and a kilt. But I mean, I liked his outfit. It was simple, and he knew that we weren't there to see him anyways. We knew
Can we
that
even really hate? Because like Rihanna.
you got Rihanna.
You got Rihanna. Like I just gotta respect you. Like I don't
Exactly.
gotta like you, but I gotta respect that.
He stepped off to the side, let her be photographed, let her have her moment, because that's what we were waiting for. We weren't waiting for him to get to the Met. We were waiting for Rihanna. We knew that he would be in tow.
He would be around.
He would be around. We knew that, but we weren't waiting for him. we were waiting for her. And she wore like a bridal gown. I feel like she's giving us hints that they are about to get married or they just got married.
Oh.
She's always giving hints and stuff because her Super Bowl performance was the pregnancy announcement, and she wore, you know, Maybe, I don't know.
She's on her. She's in her Beyonce era.
Mm-hmm. And she wasn't at the Met. But you know what? She hasn't
She was
been
working.
To the
She
Met.
hasn't been to the Met
In
since
a
her
while.
mom started the Wearable Art Gala.
Uh,
And it's like, I get it. I respect it because that's your mom's Met Gala.
Right.
Basically. That's like, it's for us, by us, black people.
Right.
I get it. And I respect it. And I love that for her. Would I have loved to see a look at the Met Gala?
Yes.
But I did not get that.
We got Dr. Dre.
We
For
did
some
get Dr.
reason.
Dre.
For
We
some
got
reason.
Diddy.
We got.
oh, we
And
did.
Diddy ate. Diddy
Also-
and Carisha ate.
Carisha, that's what I was gonna
She
say. Carisha, that little, that
Yeah, it was
kid-
the
I was like,
structure.
wow.
It was beautiful. She looked very, very good. Who else?
Who else did I like?
Everybody else was boring.
Yeah. If I don't remember you, Cardi B. I like the pink.
She had She had 4 different looks.
Period.
Her main one was like the gray hair with the big skirt.
Yeah, with the black one with the
Yeah.
roses. Yep.
That was on theme, and I think she was the best one on theme.
Oh.
I think so. She just, I don't know why. It was simple, but it was still intricate enough, and like it was very much Cardi B.
Right.
And then the black hair, the gray hair. I don't know. She just
fit.
It fit. It was great. She's one of those fashion girlies that I'm always looking for her red carpet outfits. She looked great.
Well, that is the end of our cute little fashion critique.
You know, because we're experts.
We're
we're
experts.
expert in
We
all
were
of
there.
this.
Yeah, we were.
We
I
were
was
there.
actually at the
Actually,
Met.
I just want to
I
say
was
one last
invited.
thing before we wrap this up. Shout out to Salma Hayek for having that stereotype that Mexicans only wear red. We love that girl, and I loved seeing it. I was like, that's me. That's
You
aunt.
felt-
That's my aunt. That's my mother. That's my cousin.
That's mother.
Madre.
You felt seen and represented.
I was like, you and we're on the same wave, different
Representation
frequencies,
matters.
but no, exactly.
representation matters.
But speaking of what's going on campus, though, on Monday,
right.
don't we got something going on campus?
We're not done yet.
No,
Are
yeah,
we not?
yeah,
We are done.
yeah.
Yeah, girl.
Oh.
I know.
I wanted to talk to you guys more.
Yeah.
Girl, this episode's been going on real quickly.
I know.
Too quickly.
Too
quickly.
quickly sometimes.
All right. Well,
We got to let them
ahead.
know what's going on
Yes.
campus. On Monday, May 8th, in Black Hall 101, we will be having the Thrive Spring Fair. So make sure to join our girly Rahel Mashawa in Black Hall 101 from 3 to 4 on Monday, May 8th for the Thrive Spring Fair. I hear there's going to be like some games and stuff too. There'll be
Games,
food. So, come
Good
by,
times.
say hello, have
it's
fun.
always a good time with Rahel.
It really is.
Yeah. So come through, hang out, enjoy the nice weather. I think it'll be nice next week.
I think so too. This weekend it's going to get gloomy, but then it'll be back to normal.
Yeah. Hopefully, spring decides to stick around
Right.
consistently.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
To
Spring.
it.
Spring.
Spring.
To be announced.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see y'all in the next episode. Thanks for listening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.